You know what? I don't know what the is going on here anymore. Look, I have a dog. What's the language you'd like to learn? I don't know. Probably English. Does anybody remember the girl group Dream? No. Wait, is that their name? Forgettable. Running a country is very stressful. I was about to say special. What's wrong with me? Just because you had turned a year older doesn't mean you just get your ass eaten. None of this is funny. It's not that funny. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh my god, I have a giggle so bad. It wasn't even that funny. It's so sad how it hurts. I'm crying. Chongus hates it. Come back, honey. It was like silly or whatever. It wasn't that funny. But I can't stop laughing. It was so stupid.
No, actually, definitely did kill himself. We saw a video footage.
Oh my god! I can't stop crying! Hi, honey. It's okay. This isn't something that you just announced, sir. I think Courtney just broke. I know. It was funny. Oh, Chongus, what's wrong? Can someone please? I was gonna say, I don't know anymore. Oh, my fart cone. It just encourages retarded behavior. Oh, you guys. I don't think we need to watch some dude with a wine-stained mouth who brushes his hair with a balloon whine and cry about a man he hasn't spoken to in 10 years. It was fine. What was I doing again? Poor kid. It was kind of his fault. I'm drinking my Coors Light. Kiss my husband goodnight. Then I got in my truck. And then I yelled out, "What the?" This ain't your typical honky tonk. It's a really good song. A beep, 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 beep. This is Penelope Show. Do, 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 do. We're do, no, no. Boop, 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 boop. It's the Penelope Show. That's your song. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Do, do, puppy show. Oh. You couldn't give a about this, could you? Yeah. So what I've gathered from this is that I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, I put on the wrong tinted moisturizer and I look like a ghost. Oh my God, this looks like 10 times worse than I thought it did. This is not good. Yeah, this looks terrible. So I look dead and I'm apologize that I'm hold on. We have to try something. We need to do something here. Yeah, there we go. That's best I can do for you folks. Yeah, this looks worse than I thought. So you know what? Whatever. I'm ugly today. You're welcome. It's okay. You look more racially pure today. Oh man, you're positively radiant. Well, I don't know. That's not always a good thing. James is here. I have to say hi. Everybody, let's say hi. I have to say hi, and then we're gonna. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I saved some stuff, but I don't know. What's this lighting? Everything sucks. Yeah. See, the problem was that I was buying like a cheap stuff at the drugstore. It was from Wet n Wild actually, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I don't know exactly what color to get, but it's cheap, so I can get two. I'll just get this one and this one." And I hung on to the not so great one because I thought like, well, whatever. I'll probably get this pale at some point in time. Yeah. Well, not today. This looks white as fuck. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me. It's the pun. This little, okay, that helps, but maybe not that much. All right, so hi everybody. I am a mess. My back hurts. I had to go to Costco and Target today, and so I'm traumatized. Help. Hi Carrie and Free the Booker. And Frank is here. And Courtney Ross, hello. Scooter Smith, what up? I hope your back is doing okay. Doing better. Well, it's better, but it's still scary to like bend down. Like, I'm gonna die. Saw, what up? Hello. Michael Coulter, hello. U-Haul. U-Haul, hello. Boop, 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 boop. Rhinoceros. Lounge hello to my favorite 32-year-old streamer. Kiki's not 33. You can age shame. Listen, I believed that too. I believed it with my whole heart that I was 32. Okay, Frank's leg is doing all right. The drugs are good, which is important. And James, I mean, I said hi once, but second time, hello. You always look beautiful. Well, thank you. That's sweet. I feel like I look like a ghost. This is not good. I need to probably throw this away. McWhitty! Hi, Courtney. You look great. How are you feeling today? Headache? No headache, actually. Body, the back is still killing. It's not as bad as last night, though. Like last night, I was like considering crawling. But we had a great walk today, me and the dogs. And then, yeah. One of my adventures, I had to get Cricket's prescription. Then I needed to get some potatoes and some meats because I made steak and baked potatoes. I got my beef barbacoa. I'm really excited because I'm gonna have like skinny girl lunch. I'm gonna make some little rice bowls. I'm gonna have a little bit of rice with some beef barbacoa for my lunches for the next few weeks. Mm-hmm. I got some pulled pork. I'm going to do, maybe I'll do like a pulled pork sandwich here and there. These are not that skinny girl of food, to be honest. The more I think about it, got some eggs. I have my little eggs, a little egg and toast for breakfast. Mm-hmm. Protein shake for dessert. Call it good. Those protein powders I got though they're fine. Garfield, what up? Hello. Yeah, going out in public was like, bruh. I was irritated. It wasn't like that bad, but it was still just like, ugh. Ooh, I have a frozen shoulder today. Oh God. That sucks. I'm sorry, McGuinevere. That sucks. That hurts me a lot. I don't like it. Nah. OMG, hi JC. Steak sounds good. It was freaking awesome. And I am happy to report that even though I've gained a massive amount of weight, I didn't finish the baked potato, not because of self-control, but because my body wouldn't let me. I got full, like uncomfortably full. And I said, Ooh, bacon and eggs for dinner. Yum. I love breakfast. You'll probably be shaking some protein. Oh, I'll probably be shaking some protein later. I'm not gonna lie, when I first thought this said you'll probably be shaking protein later, I was like, what is he saying? Those drugs really are working. But it makes sense now. You'd be surprised how much weight you'll lose with fatty beef, eggs, and bacon. Yeah, probably. It's just, I'm also gonna be eating rice and bread. Just smaller portions of it, Just enough to add a little fiber. Oh, can I bring that back up? Oh my God. Sorry. I got like a notification thing on my desktop that was like your memories from X amount of years ago. And this picture of this dog popped up. His name was Jack. I found him on the side of the road. He was just wandering around, having a good time. And I was like, so I pulled over and I was like, sir, where are your parents? And I called the phone numbers on his collar on his name tag and no one answered. And I was like, fuck. So I left voicemails. I was like, hey, I got your dog. Call me. I was like, I don't want to leave him here. Especially now that I told his parents that I have him. So I should probably take him home. And so I took a bunch of pictures of him and I was getting ready to put them in like Facebook groups and like the Nextdoor app and all this stuff. But I got a call from his dad like within like 20 minutes. He was this stinky little black Pomeranian. Oh my God. And he was like this the whole time. Even though like Dexter was here too. Dexter was pissed. Dexter was mad. Dexter was the first one to be welcoming, actually. Penelope was pissed. Cricket was livid. She was going to burn the house down. She was so mad. She was like, how dare you bring another dog into this house? Yay, new dog. Boo, dad. Well, thankfully, the dad called and he was like, I was confused. I thought you were the doctor's office calling to tell me about my appointment. And I was like, my name should have popped up. Keto is the simple answer. Well, listen, I have weird food issues. That I can't even explain them properly. So for me, it's really hard to have like that much control. I know that over time, when it comes to stuff like keto and carnivore and stuff like that, like once you get past like a few days or like a week or whatever, like food cravings go away and stuff like that. But I have to really slowly ease myself into that kind of stuff if I were to do it. Plus, like, I have a brother, and he likes to ask me every once in a while. He'll be like, "Hey, what kind of groceries should I get for like this food?" I was like, "Well, like this and this and this," and he'd be like, "Can you make that?" Okay. And so like I'm often making food for family as well. Um Lasagna is a big one, especially lately. And I'm going to tell you something. I have like really bad depression and I don't know what it is about the lasagna. However, it is a much better treatment than antidepressants. And so I'd rather eat lasagna and be kind of fat than take antidepressants. Like if we're being like real honest, like I know I'm never gonna look like Giselle anyway, so like what's the point in trying like that hard? I know that I can exercise a lot more than I do now. um and eat. Plus who cares? I realized that I was making a joke about I'm eating skinny girl food, and then I was like, actually that's not skinny girl food. That's all. This bun looks like shit. You know what sucks? So I waited until after I walked the dogs to take a shower. I was like, it's raining. My hair is it's just gonna, whatever. I'm gonna get like dirty and gross. So I don't want to deal with all that. And then I was like, crap, I have to leave the house. And I went and got Cricket's prescription and it was dumping rain. And I was like, well, and then I was like, crap, I have to leave the house again. So waiting to take a shower until after the dog walk was like just completely unnecessary. Rhinoceros, why are you asking JC if he's a bot? He's not a bot. He's everyone's friend. He's JC. OMG, hi JC. We love JC. He looks like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise in Cocktail specifically. Oh my God, speaking of movies, you guys. So remember I was telling you about Courtman? So Courtman, if you don't know, Courtman was like a comic book character that we made up on accident. And okay, get this. So the characters, this is what I realized. Okay, the characters, the villains, the top 3 villains, they were Grant Larceny, Patty Mischief, and Misdemeanor. Oh my God, I'm so cute. But then it was brought to my attention that all of these things that I was coming up with were very like 1960s Batman shit. And I was like, yeah. So that's pretty cool, right? And this conversation derailed and led me down this path. So you know how I've only seen 8 movies in my life? Well, one of the movies I have not seen is Batman Forever. And so I was like, isn't it weird? Like that movie, I was like, I thought that movie was supposed to be serious, right? I never saw it, so I don't know. And hold on, we have to, you guys, our number one news source is here. Yoda be pimpin'. Oops. I thought that if I clicked off his name, the music would stop. It turns out. So yeah. I thought that it was supposed to be some type of breaking news. Courtney has not seen Batman Forever. I don't know if that's breaking news to anybody though, because I'm just like, if you name a movie, I just haven't seen it. The chances of me having seen it are slim to none. And if I did see it, I probably don't remember anything about it. So I was like, oh, isn't that so weird that Jim Carrey was hired to be the Riddler for this like serious movie? And I'm told, no, he wasn't. You should watch that movie. Well, I couldn't find anywhere to stream it without paying way too much money for a streaming service that I don't want. Okay. So I did find some clips though. And guess what I discovered? You want to know what I discovered? The Riddler is Jim Carrey. Like I think that Jim Carrey based his persona off of the Riddler. Because the Riddler is Jim Carrey. Like it was like, yeah, that's Jim Carrey. It's not Jim Carrey as the Riddler. The Riddler is Jim Carrey. I would show you the clip that I watched, but I can't because of copyright. We would have to say goodnight for the evening. Also, what the hell was that guy's name? Harvey Two-Face? What's his name? Tommy Lee Jones, right? He played him. The mouth part for the makeup. Terrible idea. I'm going to tell you that the makeup artist did a good job because at first, before he spoke, it looked like, you know, his mouth was like melted and curled up into this weird, you know, like it looked like part of his mouth was like melted off. But then he would talk and smile. Like he would smile and you'd see his full set of teeth again. And then you'd see the makeup teeth on up here. And they didn't do any camera angles to like, so you wouldn't see it. And he didn't do anything to manipulate his mouth to make it side by side. It wasn't a good idea. The makeup artist did a good job. I'm not like shitting on the makeup itself. It just was not a good idea for a person who doesn't know how to manipulate their mouth to make it so that those teeth covered up his teeth. They should have just put fake teeth in there or something. I don't know. Nailed it. Yeah. Jim Carrey, or the Riddler is Jim Carrey. Yeah. So now I want to watch it. I'll be honest. I kind of want to watch it because let's be real. I'm actually a fan of like corny shit like this. Okay. Like I loved the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when I was a kid. And I'm going to tell you right now, that show was the TV show, the Batman TV show from the 60s. Like those are the same show. They're not different. They just, one of them has more superheroes than the other. That's it. That's all. But they're the same show. Same action shots, same, like you name it. It's the same thing. So I think I'd be a fan because Batman Forever is just, what is it? It's like a modern 90s adaptation of 60s Batman or something like that, right? I think I might like it. But I don't want to pay, I'm not going to pay money for a streaming service that I don't want. So I don't know what I'm going to do. R.I.P. Val Kilmer Batman. Was he Batman in Batman Forever? No, that was George Clooney. Hold on. I was just looking this stuff up last night. Batman. Na Batman. I used to have that ringtone on my phone, on my it was a Nokia one brick, but it was like the updated one that had like a fancier screen. Hold on. I just need it. It was Val Kilmer. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. You were right. I don't know why I questioned that. Apologies. Thank you for the $9.99. Court gets some love because we all know these references. Well, thank you. I don't know if that's sarcasm because here's the thing, I don't really know a lot. And I feel like a lot of times if I do know something about something, no one else knows what I'm talking about. It feels like I made it up. But thank you. Courtney, you need a cracked fire stick. You know, I knew a lot of things. How do you get a cracked fire stick? Oh, wait, no, my nephew has a fire stick for when he's here. Can I crack it? How do I crack it? I think I need him to get a new remote though, because like, ooh. Crack it. Because you know what? Here's the thing. I also, I don't ever want to pay for Netflix ever again. Okay. However, I'm finding out that John Mulaney had some specials on there that I've never seen. And they look really good. Like real good. I saw some clips from one of the specials that he did, the Baby J. And I love that guy. I will say, like, the Comeback Kid, I liked it, but it wasn't like my favorite of his stand-up. But man, Baby J, it's like he got to like peak cocaine use, Coca-Cola use. And it was really messing him up. And then he went to rehab and he was like, whoop, he came back. Like some people, you know, everything goes downhill and you're because they get off of drugs and you're like, yeah, maybe they should have stayed on drugs because like him, no. He's doing like I don't even know what I'm saying. I feel like rehab was like a very good move. And he's doing, I mean, of course it's always going to be a good move for anybody, even if you are a better artist on drugs. It's still better to not be on drugs. But yeah, he just got infinitely better. For at least like with what I saw. First shot, one shot. Sometimes I do the beer. Is that like one of the quotes from Baby J? I haven't seen the whole thing yet, and I want to see the whole thing, but I don't have Netflix, and I don't want to pay for it. Well, I can't because I don't. There's a lot of things I don't know if I can pay for it. Just log into my HBO account. Do I have that? Is it the same as I thought I only had Paramount Plus. Do I have the HBO? I don't know. Install a downloader, then download something like TTV to search movies. Install a downloader. I don't understand that. What does install a downloader mean? Oh, I just made it up. Rude. I thought that sounds like a John Mulaney quote, to be honest. Andrew Thomas, what up? Where's my bikini? I'm wearing it. I'll give it to you later. Okay, no, put it in the chat now. Frank speaking in a foreign language. Well, here's the thing. He thinks that I'm smarter than I am. And so I don't know what it means because I'm dumb. I'm already tired. God, that potato really did me in though. Oh man, it was so good. I'm squinting real hard and can't see the bikini. Well, I mean, Andrew always says nice bikini when I'm not wearing one. So I'm just telling him that I'm wearing one now. You guys, I'm going to tell you something. I have 3 dogs. They are all right over there. I'm starting to think that they are, they're quitting showbiz because they're not taking this show seriously at all. So I don't know. I feel like I need to fire them. You guys want to make fun of Katy Perry? Hold on a second. Come here, Penelope. See who comes. Penelope. Does this look like a Penelope to you? You're a nice girl. Hey, Penelope. Cricket, stop being a brat. Cricket came out too. It's just that she came out behind Chungus. And she got mad because I picked up Chungus and not her. She's such a little peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. I love this thing. Can I go get your sister, please? Oh, you're so sweet. Do, 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 do. You know what song I have stuck in my head? That lady's racist. Remember that? I come up with some bangers. It's too bad I'm not a good songwriter. Like, I don't know how to write a song. Or I would, I would be hammering out some good ones. At least, I mean, some, I don't know what I was going to say with that. What was the one last night? That's why I'm fat, because I eat like that. Still true. I'll link you a free streaming site in the Discord later. You just need to have an ad blocker on. Ooh, I have an ad blocker on my desktop. I usually watch stuff when I'm on my phone because then I can just lay in bed. You know, you like kick up your legs, you know. But if it's to watch Batman Forever, I mean, yeah, maybe we'll do movie watching night in the Discord for Batman Forever. Or I think I need to switch some of those words around. Okay, McGuinevere is ready to make fun of Katy Perry. I see the bikini now. American flag, very patriotic. Oh man, you could probably rent it at Fandango for $3.99. $3.99? Who the hell has that? Your Christina Edmund Fitzgerald cover is a future hit. There's a Discord? There is a Discord. Yes. Am I in there a lot? Not lately, but unfortunately, I go through phases where I'm a bit overwhelmed. And honestly, I need to clean up the Discord real bad because I let somebody else be in charge and they made it a cluttery mess and nobody knows how to use any of the channels and it's just a disaster. And so I'm glad I'm hyping this up. You want to be there so bad. Excuse me. Come back here, Discord. I don't think you understand. I was talking to you. Do, 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 do. Oh, Saw got it. Is that one current? Whatever, there's that one too, just in case. Nee, 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 boop, 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 boop. Is the Babbling Lounge the main one? I guess. I don't really know, but like I have to get rid of. I have to delete some of them. Some of them, I literally like one of them. I don't know. Like he made basically like 3 separate channels for the same topic, but it's like, well, that one's just like that one, but like more. Like why would we do that? Someone else blocked me on YouTube. Oh. Who? Any Rick James fans in the house? When I got home last night, didn't he do something really crazy? Like he kidnapped and like beat a lady. It's like somebody he was supposed to have like do some record deal with or something. And he and his girlfriend did a bunch of coke and then they like locked her in this room and like beat the crap out of her. Something really crazy like that? Was it something like that? Please help. What part did I get wrong? Wasn't that James Brown? Oh, maybe. Was it James Brown and not Rick James? Maybe both. I thought it was. Why did I think it? Well, no, because I think when I heard about it, they were also talking about wiping the feet on on Dave Chappelle's couch. I'm Rick James, bitch. Oh, somebody who used to run your Discord. Oh, Rick James Brown. Ah, yes. Okay, there we go. Well, I know that Rick James did like way too much coke in the 80s, but who didn't? Okay, so no one has confirmed or denied really that the closest to denial we got so far is Lounge Zinger saying that it was James Brown and not Rick James. I mean, let's be real. I keep getting Lindsey Graham and James Lindsay mixed up. Okay, did Rick James play bass? Pfft, I don't care about that. Kidnap and beat a lady up. Yes, singer Rick James was convicted in 1993 of assaulting and falsely imprisoning a woman in West Hollywood hotel room. He was also convicted of assault and drug charges in a separate 1991 incident involving a different woman whom he and his then girlfriend held captive. Okay, it was, yep, it was Rick James. Rick James, bitch. Courtney's the only mod in Discord now. Yeah, so it might blow up. I don't know because I don't frequent it. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna stop being depressed one day. I don't know when. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do, and I get really overwhelmed. AV Tom, what up? Right now, we're talking about Rick James doing a bunch of Coca-Cola and kidnapping a lady and beating her up. The Deep Lore Cuts is Rick James' Street Songs album. If you listen to it nowadays, it's a musical comedy. Oh. Nick, whenever that someone blocked you, there's a lot of lore back there, Carrie, from people who it's very strange, to be honest. Like I think about it and I'm like, I don't know if these people thought that they were all like YouTubers creating content or something like for drama or whatever. Very stupid. Yeah, but there are people out there that were creating drama and I still don't know why. James Brown brandish a shotgun at an insurance seminar. Wow. Leading police on a multi-state car chase and committing assault and drug and weapons violations. Okay, so he did some crazy things, but there weren't any kidnappings involved. Not an assault, but there was a shotgun. Most of us know said drama. That's weird. Because drama attracts clicks, except that they're not the people that I'm talking about aren't like YouTubers. I mean, one of them was trying to be. I don't know what they're up to now. Maybe they are still. I don't really know. But when you have like 2 or 3 viewers, it doesn't really make sense to create a bunch of drama. Like, when you want to do that with somebody that you're not actually trying to rip apart and like rip apart a friendship, you're supposed to tell them about it first. Like if you're doing it specifically for the clicks, you're supposed to tell them about it first. And I didn't know about it. James was also on PCP at the time. Rick James or James Brown? James Brown. Okay. I don't know the drama, but that's okay. It's all of it is very stupid. Maybe wrong crowd. My bad. Well, am I involved in it? Because I only know about 2 people, and none of them are like well known in this circle at all. One of them is not even an internet character person. Another one claims to have wanted to be, but is very inconsistent with anything content creator involved, and then blamed me for their failures. The other one just threw a tantrum because I asked them if they wanted to make fun of me to do it behind my back. But if there's other drama that I'm involved in, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't even know about it. And guess what? Let's keep it that way. I don't fucking care. But it's to the point where, like, some of them are blocking McGuinevere. Who's McGuinevere? She's my friend. She's not an internet personality. Okay. Anyway, I love the Batman Forever soundtrack. I don't remember the Batman Forever soundtrack. I didn't even know that Batman Forever was the kind of movie that it was. That it was like kind of a goofy, maybe even like a kid's movie. But yeah, I was surprised. When I realized that, like, I don't know. I think Jim Carrey just built his persona off of the Riddler. Like, the Riddler is Jim Carrey. Like, Jim Carrey didn't become the Riddler for the role. Like, the Riddler was just Jim Carrey. Like, it was him all along. Oh, shoot. Is Seal in the Batman Forever soundtrack? Is that, I know that song was in a soundtrack. I can't remember which one, though. Maybe it was Batman Forever. There is so many times I want to tell you so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. I've been a what I can't deny. Can you tell me that but did you know that when it snows, my eyes become alive and the light that you shine can be seen? Is that the only song that he did? I don't want any drama. I'm just saying I won't be your internet boyfriend, Courtney. I just think we make better friends. You won't be my internet boyfriend. I don't know. I feel like you're trying to hint at something. And I don't know what that means. That's okay. Rick James was supposed to be at Sharon Tate's house and he didn't go because he was hungover and didn't get murdered. That means that if he wasn't, oh my God, if he didn't go there, hold on. I'm in the middle of looking up the Batman Forever soundtrack. PJ Harvey was on it. I didn't even know she was a thing at that point. What's an Eddie Reader? I don't know. Smash It Up by The Offspring. Dude, The Offspring was just doing banger after banger. The Flaming Lips, Bad Days. Wow. What's crazy is that song was on the Batman Forever soundtrack, and that's not the song that put them on the map. The song that put them on the map had one line that made all the ladies get their panties all wet, and the rest of it was really boring. Courtney, Yoda had breaking news. Yoda had breaking news. Shit. Yoda. Breaking news, everyone. There's a ship called the Titanic, and that just struck an iceberg, and Courtney didn't get... What year is it right now? I'm not going to lie. I do feel like there's been a shift. And it wouldn't surprise me if I went back to the early 1900s on accident. In this shirt of all things, I really need to clean up my wardrobe if I'm going to be jumping back to the Titanic times. No one was supposed to be at Sharon Tate's house. It was a myth. You know who was supposed to be at Sharon Tate's house? The previous owner, Terry Milcher, and Candace Bergen. There was never a party. Garfield, you know she had people over, right? Like she had people over. Courtney would be throwing people overboard so her dogs could have a spot on lifeboats. Well, yeah. Could you imagine? I have them in my arms like, Chongus is biting everybody. Penelope just, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man. Maybe he's talking about your Laughing at World Disasters compilation video. But why was that breaking news? That's from months ago. Like a pants party? She had people over. She had Abigail Folger over. She had that gay hairstylist guy. Her friend, Victoria Vetri, was over earlier that day. Like, she was having people over. Like, maybe it wasn't having like a huge party, but she was having... I don't know how Rick James fits into all that because he seems a bit, it doesn't really seem like he would be running in that crowd. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I wasn't alive back then. Courtney knows her helter skelter. Oh, south to west. South to west. I can't believe you haven't been here for this. I've mentioned this a lot of times, but I feel like I've told this on other people's channels. But I did talk about it here because justice for Dennis Wilson. Okay. Southwest, did you know that I hate Brian Wilson? Brian Wilson killed Rick James. Brian Wilson killed Rick James. You heard it here, everybody. Yoda be pimping. When you spread the news tonight, tomorrow, wherever, let them know Brian Wilson killed Rick James. The hairdresser invented Rick James. They were, oh, she had one person, JC Bring. They went to El Coyote for dinner. They all lived with her. They actually left earlier and went home because Sharon was so tired. You know that multiple people were killed that night. Like, it wasn't just Sharon Tate. Like, there were people at the house. Like, Abigail Folger was there and was killed. But if Jay Sebring, the hairstylist, was friends with Rick James and he invited him over, then it sounds like he was probably supposed to be there. But south to west, here's the thing. The reason why Charles Manson was there that night was because he thought Terry Mulcher lived there. The reason he thought Terry Mulcher lived there was because Dennis Wilson from the Beach Boys brought him over there before, like a few days or months or whatever prior. And Terry Mulcher was the record exec guy that turned Charles Manson down. Okay, so Dennis Wilson introduced Charles Manson to Terry Mulcher at his house, right? And Terry Mulcher turned him down because he wasn't very good. Which I'm just gonna say, Charles Manson was actually pretty good. He was no Beach Boy. Okay, he wasn't seasoned, right? But he had potential, and I think that he could have gone some places. It's like Charles Manson being turned down by Terry Mulcher is equivalent to Hitler being rejected from art school. You know what I mean? And then, so then Charles Manson went back there later, right? And then he spent a lot of time with Dennis Wilson, and like they had like the whole family, they were all sharing genitals. Okay. And then Dennis Wilson has spent $1,000 to get everybody treated for chlamydia. It was a whole thing. But then, so then Dennis Wilson separated himself from the group, but they were trying to get him to come back in, and they were threatening him and all this stuff. And they blew up his Ferrari or his Porsche. I can't remember what it was. It was no Jetta. I know that much. But then, that was the only reason why they even went to that house, though, was because Charles Manson thought that Terry Mulcher lived there. And so then he went there earlier that day, and he was like, "Hey, I'm looking for Terry Mulcher." And Sharon's like, "What? No. go away. And Victoria Vetri was like, who's that hobo at the door? Oh my God. He's like he's so gross and scrubby. Ugh, you need to leave. You're so disgusted. And then he left. And then Victoria Vetri was like, later when she found out her friend was killed, she was like, oh my God, it's all my fault. It has to be my fault because I said all those mean things about that hobo at the door. And then all of his friends went and like, he came back and killed my friend and her friends. Like, that shouldn't have happened. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And she went insane and she tried to kill her boyfriend. Whoa, did Johnny Depp kill River Phoenix in the Viper Room and blame it on an OD? I think somebody did. Do you think it was Johnny Depp, though? Johnny Depp owned the Viper Room at the time, right? Did you know that I performed at the Viper Room? It was after Johnny Depp sold it. But I performed at the Viper Room. I almost called it the Diaper Room. I did, though. It was back in like 2007. Okay, I went on a tangent. Hold on. I have to go back a little bit. The Rick James stuff is new to me. You mean about him kidnapping a lady and beating her? He was supposed to like sign a contract with her too. There was like a business deal going on there. And he was like, you ain't leaving. Ah! Oh my God. Backhand, hello. Did you know that Brian Wilson, it's all Brian Wilson's fault? Poor Brian. He should rest in peace. Fun fact, Melcher's Doris Day's son. I am the only one here old enough to know who she is, aren't I? No, Doris Day. Isn't Doris Day? She was the mom on Everybody Loves Raymond, right? Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's her. And she died in 2019. Wait, Doris Day. Is that Doris? Maybe it's not Doris Day. Wait, no, is it? Hold on. Who am I thinking of? What's that lady's name? Is this her? I don't know. Hold on. I feel like this would have come up by now. Doris Day. She also died in 2019, though. So, and what's that lady's name? I said that with so much confidence, and now I'm like, oh, whoops. What an idiot. Everybody. Doris Roberts. I was close. And they both died in. Wait, hold on. Did she die in 2019? She died. She's dead. I know that. Oh, she died in 2016. Never mind. I don't know who Doris Day is. Parties really aren't my thing. Can't have ladies trying to slip stuff into my drinks. You gotta you gotta keep you need to stay safe there. First shot, one shot. Hey, cricket. I have ADD. Abigail Folger was at Sharon Tate's house that night because Sharon Tate wanted a good cup of coffee. Well, unfortunately, the best part of waking up was not waking up anymore. He wasn't seasoned like a white lady's chicken. Yeah, he was like a white lady's chicken for sure. He needed some salt and pepper or something. I've never been to the Viper Room. Well, I'm going to tell you something. The green room area is very sticky. I always heard that Johnny Depp blamed himself about it because he didn't do anything about the rampant drug use. They were doing something really weird. I don't remember a lot about it though. I have to go back down that rabbit hole. Because I know there was something super suspicious, and that wasn't just a random drug overdose. Like somebody did something. They gave him like a weird drink that was meant to have him potentially meant to kill him, but it was meant to mess him up. Hello, Emma. How am I feeling? Better. No more migraine, and my back hurts, but not as bad. Joaquin was with him when he died. It was outside of the club. But he died. Everybody knows who Doris Day is, except for me. Yeah, wrong Doris. That's not her. That's not her. Doris is from 30s or 40s Hollywood. She died after Doris Roberts, though. And so she could have been the mom on Everybody Loves Raymond. They're both named Robert, or they're not named Robert. It was Patty Crimes and Misdemeanor. Grant Larceny, Patty Crimes, or Patty Mischief, either or. What's another? I'll figure it out. And Misdemeanor. Oh man, yeah. Everyone's trying to help me, and I'm like, Google. I'm just gonna Google it. Oh man, it's so stupid. Courtney, leave the rumors up to the chat. What's funny is that like I just saw somebody posted some picture of the cast of Everybody Loves Raymond, and they posted like a one from like a Christmas episode and then one current, and like they were saying how sad it was because like the parents were gone and one of the twins was gone, and I was like, oh, interesting. I want to know what happened to this cast. And so I was like looking up what happened to the cast. It was really sad because one of the twin boys ended his life, which is just like a freaking heartbreaking. Were they doing some kind of drug that causes you to overheat? I can't remember all the details. Okay, wait, MA probably knows. My mom goes on and on about it, and she really doesn't like Joaquin because she says he just goes boo hoo, my brother dies to get roles. That makes sense. I've never seen any of his movies, so I can't actually say that he's a bad actor or anything. And she thinks Joaquin killed River. Yeah, wasn't there was it him that everybody was like actually blaming it on? Doris Day used to do a lot of movies with Rock Hudson back in the day before he came out of the closet. Whoa. Wasn't Rock Hudson supposed to be hot? Oh no, the Phoenix family was in the Children of God cult. Maybe they were kicking up enough money and the cult took him out. Is this real? Should I Google it? My Rick James theory was the only time you've been right about something. What do you mean your Rick James theory was the only time that I've been right? What do you mean? I'm not wrong all the time. I'm wrong sometimes. And we fix it. Miranda writes. Oh, that's a really good one because Courtman, bench warrant boy, and then Miranda Rights. Should Miranda Rights be a villain or like a friend, like a homie? Where does Boat Woman fit into all this? Boat Woman. Oh man. Joaquin play the Joker. Ain't Batman Forever? That's the only Batman movie I'm gonna watch. Did I watch Batman Forever? What was the one with Tom Cruise? Wait, I might watch Batman, whichever one. What's his name? Robert Pattinson was in. Back in the day, Rock Hudson was considered a sex symbol. Did he get kicked out of Hollywood when he came out? Joaquin's cleft lip annoys me. I mean, yeah, he should fix that. Miranda Rights. Miranda sounds like a villain name. Miranda Rights, Misdemeanor, Grant Larceny, Patty Mischief. What else do we got? Those are all Boat Woman's supervillain and Eminees. No. No, they're Courtman and bench warrant boy. Don't be confused because I'm Courtman. I don't know. I'm Courtman. That's just how we deal with it. So does Boat Woman turn into a boat or does she talk to the boats? I have a very original villain for Boat Woman. Three-Face. Okay, what the hell is Three-Face though? James, how's the back, bruv? You need a massage. I do actually. I'm dying. At least you didn't say enema. Bench warrant. But wait, what about bench warrant boy? What's bench warrant? Who's Courtman's sidekick? Billy Club. Boat woman can drive a boat like unlike any other woman. Yeah, because no other woman can drive a boat at all. She lives on a boat. It's a ripoff of Two-Face. But what are the three faces? One better than two. None of this makes sense. I don't like it. Oh, the boy is implied with the bench warrant. Bailiff. Now we're just kidding. That's not even a name. Bay isn't a name, though. And then everyone's going to change it to BAE. And then they're going to ship Courtman and Bay. So Bailiff better be hot. And River is, well, excuse me, I didn't name him. I was a child. I wasn't even born yet. I'm not his mom. I didn't name him. I'm naming Bailiff, and I don't want his name to be Bailiff because everyone's going to call him BAE, and they're going to ship him with Courtman, and I don't want all of that, okay? There's no need for romance with Courtman unless it's like, it's not going to be with the sidekick, bench warrant boy. Bench warrant boy. Who comes up with a stupid name? And Courtman's really dumb, but that was an accident. There is so much a man could tell you, so much he could say. Let me consult my collection of real names I've found that are completely ridiculous. We just got to try and turn them into puns. JL Bait. Oh, that's my daughter. Courtman's daughter. Bailiff is a body positive trans woman. No. We're not doing all that. Bubba Edgin? Bubba Edgin? Well, first of all, we know what line of work that person needs to be in. Hello. Kurt Reynolds is here. What up? Do you know who Courtman's sidekick is supposed to be? Viking with the $2. Courtney. Courtman. Yeah, most of the ones I've collected are basically dick jokes. So we have to how do we find legal jargon? It's been an hour and we haven't talked about anything that I planned. Maybe we're not going to do that tonight. Do you want to make fun of Kate, what's her name? Katy Perry? And then I can at least get this weird video out of here. We're going to talk about Amy Schumer. Shaman Lennon is one of the most disturbing ones I found. I'm not really mad that I'm really mad that he's not a crime scene investigator. What's new with Katy Perry? Nothing. There's just a really weird video that I have of her here. Warrant to court. Fake laugh. What are you saying? Boo! Don't forget to cast Sheen Bean as something. I always read it as Sean Bon. It's Sean Bon. What I think is really insane about that is that he changed the spelling of his first name. So now I have to look at it and think like, oh, it's Sean Bon. Sean Bon or Sheen Bean? Sean Bon as Benchwarming Boy. I mean, I feel like we're good with how many do we have now? 4? What are the names again? Grant Larceny. Patty Mischief, Misdemeanor. We hit what's the new one? I forgot already. Somebody help me. Someone help me. What? What was the fourth one? I think 4 villains are good for now, you know? We can add more later. No. We have to have a different theme song, though. We can't rip off Batman. That's insane. All right, let's look at Katy Perry. Katy Perry is Chief Deputy. Oh, no. Which is unfortunate as hell. That's a name. No, you changed that name. It's just like Butts. You either become a tight end or a wide receiver, or you change your name. You don't. And this one, you can't get into that line of work. It's not good. You change your name. That should not be a name you pass on to anybody, not your wife, not your children. No one. You change your name and then you beat your dad to a pulp for giving you that name. Boat woman villain is Iceberg Man. Oh, Morgan's here and it's your birthday. Okay, well, before we talk about Katy Perry, I'm sorry, I forgot how to use this. Okay, here we go. This one's for you. You can clip this and save this for yourself for another day. Save this for your own birthday, whenever your birthday is, okay? I haven't warmed up. I apologize. I'm nervous now. Happy birthday to you. This is your day. And on this day for you, we're going to love you in every way. This is your day, your day. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. You're still young. Age is just a number. Don't you stop Having fun. This is your day, your day. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. All right. Clip it, save it for your birthday, and then thank me when it happens. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, did you see Cricket's little head in the corner? That was really cute. I look so dead and tired compared to that video. Wow. Now, you guys, by the way, we have $12, which means we're $88 away from cleavage. $88 from Cleve, $188 from Walking Pad. All right, we're gonna, now that we saw that delightful video of me singing like an angel, we are now going to watch Katy Perry do weird stuff on stage.
I said, where are all the kitty cats at?
I don't think that's what she said. But I thought I'd share that with you guys because we've had some wonderful times together looking at weird stuff Katy Perry does. And I just wanted, I feel like we needed to keep it going. She watches Zia. She's trying to take Courtney's job for Cat Cow. Well. Okay, here's one on theme. I don't remember the first name, but it was a guy with the last name Clevidence. So my Clevidence, is she on crack? Meow. Is she meowing like a cat? Yeah. She was meowing. Katy Perry really let herself go. Well, I mean, she looks great. Maybe I'd do something about those eyebrows. She looks fantastic. Fantastic. I'm just she's definitely lost her mind. Harclevidence, habeas corpus, crime and water related. Is that that's Boat Woman's is that Boat Woman's sidekick or villain? Did you see Orlando Bloom's girlfriend dressed up as Crazy Katie astronaut for Halloween? No, I didn't even know he had a girlfriend. God, people are so weird. You were with this woman for 6 years. You had a baby with her, and it took you 8 seconds to find a new girlfriend. Like, what? I'm sorry. That makes me like nauseous to think about. Like, okay, so you're totally fine. Just like, did you not care at all ever? Or I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I did not see that. Oh my God. This chair might collapse underneath me. Look at who she's going out with. I mean, I already had a problem with that. I mean, she was dating Justin Trudeau like immediately after the breakup. Like, why were you guys even together? Keely Joe! Keely Joe! Sorry, I feel like maybe something's wrong with me. I need a doctor. So here's the thing. Do we want to talk about Amy Schumer getting skinny? B. Arthur and Betty White taking naked pictures? Or should we still just, do we want to just shoot the breeze and come up with more weird villain names? Chungus is having dreams. Chungus is having dreams. Dang it. I lowered the mic and she stopped having the dream. And she was starting to growl. She was like, "Arr." Does she roast Tess Holiday? Which one? Amy Schumer? I don't know. I haven't read the article. I just saw. Here's the thing. This is the thing about Amy Schumer. I'm judging her so hard because she said that she had cushion for the pushing disease or whatever, and it made her fat. But like, she took Ozempic and lost a bunch of weight. And all that tells me is that all she had to do was stop eating. She just had to stop, like, lower her calorie intake. That was it. She didn't have cushion for the pushing disease. She was eating like a pig. That's really my main commentary on that. And yes, I'm going to call it cushion for the pushing disease. She said it was Cushing's, but it's cushion for the pushing when you're a beached whale and you're blaming your fatness on the disease. Juriam, what up? Do you want to fat shame Amy Schumer? It's like, look at this picture. Who the hell is pushing, though? Her autistic chef husband. Yeah, they have a kid. Look at this. First of all, this is clearly like one of those skinny girl filters, right? Her jaw, we know her face doesn't look like that. Her face is not this shape. She purposefully, like, her face is significantly wider. But you can see here that she has lost a lot of weight and she's showing off her new svelte body. And rumor has it, I don't even know. What do you mean? Release the Kiki files? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What? Who are you? What? Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer used Opie and Anthony to gain an audience and then decided to be woke and abandon everyone like that because of everyone that liked her because of One. Oh, wow. I think she was also on Fox News a couple times. I mean, she was roasting Steven Crowder, but who wouldn't? All that looked Photoshop to me. There was a lot of Photoshop happening here. Hold please. Can you function like a thank you? Used to be on Red Eye with Greg Gutfeld back in the day. Yeah, I must have like not been watching around that time because I feel like I would have remembered it, but I did see some clips from it later. So here she is. This is clearly like those obviously those pictures were photoshopped, but you can see where I'm not gonna unmute it, but she has lost a lot of weight. I don't know if you saw her like a year ago, but wow, she was a tank. She got big. And the thing is, like, she has always been, I wouldn't even necessarily say chubby. She just hasn't always been like super thin, right? And so she has a chef for a husband and she had a baby and she's like old. She's like my age. So you combine all that, like, yeah, you're going to gain some weight. And then she was like, I have cushion for the pushing disease. And that's look at those how skinny her legs are now. It's not what happened. Yeah, she's 32. So stupid. Oh, it's so stupid. So this here says Amy Schumer deletes all pre-weight loss photos from social media as she shows off trim figure and new snaps. So she deleted all of her ex-fat photos. She's 32. 32, you guys. Out with the old, in with the new. Amy Schumer deleted all of her pre-weight loss photos from her Instagram while sharing new snaps of her slimmed down figure. On Tuesday, so these are obviously Photoshopped. Her face, that's like an alien head compared to what you see here. Also, why is she spending all this money on weight loss stuff and everything? She still has never gotten a lip injection for that top lip. Amy's 44. Oh. I mean, that's like close to me in age. On Tuesday, the comedian shared a carousel of pictures of herself sitting on the stairs in a swivel chair as she rocked a red strapless mini dress and a pair of black Chanel slingback heels. Something about this seems so off. First of all, this dress does not fit her. Babe, you're a millionaire. You can have that tailored, and it wouldn't even cost you that much money. Like getting something tailored, like that's even if I can't afford to do it like for all of my clothes, but like I could get like one piece and like have it tailored if I needed to. Like it wouldn't cost you like that much. Amy Schumer deleted all of her. Okay, repeat yourself one more time, please. I didn't catch it the first 6 times. Yeah. Back on my staircase, bullish again. She captioned the post before thanking her glam team for hooking a sister up. I actually left my house tonight. Who's proud? I'm feeling good and happy. Deleting my old pics for no reason. For no reason except for you're fat as hell. The I feel pretty. That's a throwback. Okay. Star's Instagram has been wiped completely clean except for her new post. In January, Schumer revealed she dropped 30 pounds while taking Ozempic. 2 months later, she revealed she's now taking Mounjaro after having a horrible experience with Wegovy. Oh my God. Okay, so you're going to take all of them. Mounjaro's been great, she said in a now deleted Instagram video, noting that the medicine isn't covered by insurance unless a patient has diabetes or severe obesity. Well, this is sad. This is a sad picture. This is sad. Okay. I'm really sad now. Which most of the other things I have. But I'm having a really good experience with it, and I wanted to keep it real with you about that. The Life in Bethlehem said, oh, my shoulder hurts. Said she tried Wegovy for years, but it started to make her constantly throw up. I couldn't handle it. I don't know if they've changed the formula or whatever. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Ah! Woo! I don't know. That surprised me a lot, though. Recently, Schumer was shown off, has shown off her new. Maybe I should stop reading. Is that the before or after photo? That's what I'm saying. Her new figure in swimsuits and black mini dress. Last month, the kind of pregnant are. Jesus Christ, I hate the way they write. Put her abs on display. Abs, okay. While taking a mirror selfie in a pink sports bra and blue sweatpants. No filter, no filler, no clean mirror, she wrote atop the photo. Barf. I'm serious. Oh, this one, the pink dress? The pink dress is before. Woo! This one's before and this one's after. She looks like the chubby girl who got invited to prom on a dare in that dress. Yeah, she's It looked, there's something uncomfortable about that picture. She's probably uncomfortable. What? Fat is beautiful. I'm beautiful. I'm fat. What's up with that boat race? You mean boat woman? What autistic things did her husband do? I don't know. All I know is that she says her husband's autistic and she says he's a chef. That's all I know. I don't know anything else about her husband. I think they met on an app. That poor anorexic woman. Well, wrong lady. Boat woman. Should we? Do you guys want to come up with more characters for Boat Woman? Remember, Boat Woman and Courtman are two separate villains. Okay, we have to keep that in mind. Courtman is probably the least liked superhero out there because it's Courtman. Nobody likes Court. But Boat Woman, I don't even know what Boat Woman's superhero, what's it called? What's it called again? Superpower. I don't know what her superpower is. Does she? Oh, wait. Oh, Amy Schumer. Well, we're talking about Boat Woman now. Now I'm talking about Boat Woman. So, does she talk to boats or does she turn into a boat? I thought turning into a boat would be funny, but I mean, like, what a bad, like, it'd be funny to really like lean into how stupid a power of like talking to boats is, you know? Is this legal, her ranting about villains? Why wouldn't it be? She's a nautical transformer. So she turns into a boat. Because, I mean, being able to talk to boats is very dumb. And I love stupid stuff. If she a wereboat, how did she get bit? Okay, here's the thing. I don't know. See, Boat Woman came about because of a typo. Because we were talking about Ruby Rose. And then I believe it was Garfield was talking about Batwoman, but he accidentally said Boat Woman. I think it was autocorrect. And then I was like, I hope that this is not a typo because this is a funny not typo. But it was a typo. And then I was like, when we just got carried away and we're like, well, no, like Boat Woman is a thing now. Hello. And I thought it would be really funny if her superpower was to be able to turn into boats. Like anytime like the good guys were in trouble, she would just turn into a boat and she was like the getaway car. We need to start the origin story. We do, but I don't know what the superpower is supposed to be. We haven't agreed on anything. I think it'd be funny if she turned into a boat. I like that. I love how stupid it is that she'd be able to talk to boats. Cause like, what would be the point in that? And then Courtman, that was because I thought my brother's girlfriend called me Courtman once, but she didn't. But I thought she did. And then my brother and I were like, Courtman, that's amazing. And then we came up with like a list of like villains and stuff. It's just some crazy old lady that drives a boat. Well, that's another thing because everyone was saying like, what if she can drive a boat like no other woman? But like, you know, I mean, if you're a woman who can drive a boat, that's like that's a superpower because no other woman can drive a boat. Oh, boats would have absolutely nothing interesting to say. You know, it'd be funny though. I read this wrong at first. It'd be funny if she if boats had nothing to do with her story. I think she can do both. She's a boat who also is also a lady who has boat telepathy sonar language. Okay. I think that makes sense because if she turns into a boat, then she can communicate with the other boats. She's like the transporter, but with boats. I don't know what the transporter is. Put Courtney in a boat. Well, then, how am I supposed to get out? I don't know how to drive a boat. I mean, maybe I do. I don't know. I mean, the last time I drove a boat, I was like 6. I don't think it really went well. Okay, she got into a drug running boating accident. Now she can turn into a boat. Oh, is that kind of like, oh, what's that one? What's the Scarlett Johansson movie? What's the one? And she gets like really autistic because she had like drugs inside her body and then somebody kicked her. And her brain became a computer or whatever. What's that movie? Lucy? Josie? Oh, it is Lucy. It is Lucy. Oh my God. You guys. I saw that movie. I was very drunk and very stoned. And I fell asleep during it. Hello? Come here, honey. Come on. Do you need something? You have a wiggly butt. Hi. Come here. The boat she piloted. Did you hear that? I love you so much. Do that again. Do it again, but louder. It was very cute. Did anyone hear that? That tiny little. That was Chonga. That was Chongus. How about Limitless? I've never seen that movie. Are we just listing off movies now? I don't know any of these movies. How about the one where she's an alien? I've never seen that movie. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'm trying. Speaking of which, we're gonna need rolls for all 3 dogs. Oh crap. Morgan heard it. There's a little tiny. Come here. Cricket. Yeah, it'll be easier to list the 8 movies that I've seen. Because I have never seen Batman Forever. Limitless and Lucy go hand in hand. Absolutely the same kind of idea. Okay. Well, I've never seen that movie. The only reason why I brought up Lucy was because A.B. Tom was talking about she was in the boating accident with boatman or boatwoman was in a boating accident with the drugs. And then that made her to be able to turn into a boat. So this was like if you combine like Lucy and Spider-Man together, like with Spider-Man, he got bit by the spider. Now I'm a spider. It's like, okay, I got into an accident with the drugs and now I'm a boat. Limitless, you can take a pill and know everything. Okay, that's not anywhere near what I'm talking about. Are you giving me an attitude? Oh, you're stretching. Come here. She's scared of the walking. She's scared of the walking pad. She doesn't want to walk over it. And so I told her, come here. And she rolled over on her back and just started waving at me. What a little doofus. Come here. No. Come here. No. So silly. Help. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know why I need this, but I need it. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Ah! How close are we to our goal? We're 88 away from cleavage, and we are 188 away from walking pad. We're not going to make it to walking pad. We're not going to make it to cleavage either, because I'm going to go soon. What about raised by boats instead of wolves? That's so stupid. I love it. Poor dog. What do you mean, poor dog? Get out of here. No, that's mean. What do you mean, poor dog? What did I do to you? You feel sad for her because I hug her and love her every day? At the risk of sounding like a Hassan Piker, this dog is very spoiled. Yeah, I actually feel kind of sad for you because you don't know what a rough life is. You think you can fight crime, but you can't. You're very bad at it because you are a little too comfortable. Should I leave you out on the? Should I let you go pee out the front door? She could never survived. Kidnapped by boat aliens and taken to the boat planet. A rough life. Yeah, a rough life. Exactly. You have a rough life. Triggered, I guess. Yeah. Don't be talking. You never explained to yourself why you to yourself. Yeah, explain it to yourself. You never explained what you meant by poor dog. You did not. Somebody was not around for all the stories about the insanity that I had to go through to keep my dogs alive. But apparently they have a bad life. Viking! Gifted a membership. Who did it go to? Can you guys tell me? Because StreamYard doesn't tell me. Man, my hair is falling apart. I need a haircut so bad. Should I cut my hair like myself? Like I can't go to someone. Should I have someone do it? I was joking. Well, you didn't even explain the joke. I don't understand. Wait, you think I'm smart or something? You're looking for a smart lady. You're at the wrong place. I think I'm going to shave my head. Oh, yeah, the Flowbee. Cut your hair, the Flowbee. They still have them. Yes. Cut my hair on stream. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'm going to shave my head. I found a really good wig, though. I found some really good wigs on Amazon. They're only $40. That's way less expensive than getting my hair cut. Then I can just wear... Do you highlight your hair? I did, but I'm poor. It's time for the blue wig. Oh, no. You know what's funny? Yeah, it's really long because I haven't gotten my hair cut in a really long time. You don't need a wig? No, I'm saying I'm going to shave my head and then I'll put on a wig. And then I just put on the wig. Just glue a wig onto my noggin every day. Then I can be like the Ave Negro girls. You guys want to watch that? Oh, that video is buried. Put on the blue wig from the day before Halloween. Twice Corinne Jackson's shaving my head and then putting on a wig. Yeah, but what else am I gonna do? Just like have a mop on my head? This is getting out of control. I can't handle it anymore. I need to get rid of it somehow. Erica. My back hurt. Go to a salon. Sir, my bank account is like negative 58 cents in it. No one's going to allow me to get services done. I'm going to get arrested. Hello. I'm trying to find alternatives to going to the salon because that is not in the budget. Don't you have a simp that will donate? No, nobody even wants to see my cleavage. Hello. For $100, I would show cleavage. Nobody wants that. Frank gifted a membership. Sorry. I don't know where any of these buttons are. I'm sorry. Thank Fuck you, Frank. We're going to have a membership party. Viking with the $5. Paying money to tell us that he's not listening. All right. He's having a very one-sided conversation. I don't know who he's expecting to respond, but it's not me. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, everybody get me a haircut. Help me. Help. That reminds me, I have to see if I can get like better car insurance that's way cheaper. Even though I only drive my car like a couple times a month. What a silly question. Why don't you put your hair up in a bun? I had it up in a bun. What are you talking about? I literally had it up in a bun for an hour and like 38 minutes. 29 out of 100 till Cleve. And look at that. Wait, we got way more than that now, huh? Well, hold on. Is she okay? No. No. Okay, we got $10, $2, $5. What's that? 10, 15, 17. Then 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, what? 32. There we go. Can I buy the hair you cut off? Sure. How much you want to give to me? I have a pay. Oh, wait, what? A pay? What? What? I'm so confused. That I didn't get? What do you mean I didn't get it? What's happening? Am I drunk? Look, I haven't had alcohol in a while. PayPal. Well, I looked at my phone. It's not there. With used underpants in the bag. Whoa. I don't know if you want those because I haven't bought new ones in a very, very long time. They're all falling apart. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, maybe no, I think it went to a different Courtney. I don't see anything. Oh. Morgan's always sending cryptic messages that I just don't understand. But okay, I get it now. Membership parties. Search for Courtney's mom. We have to find my mom. If you guys don't know the lore behind the membership streams, well, we've only done this once, but we'll do it again. My mom dated a guy when I was a kid. She dated a guy that was in a band, and that band has a YouTube channel that has footage from their live concerts. And so I thought it would be really fun to watch their live concerts on their YouTube channel and see if we could find my mom in the audience. That was pretty funny. Spoiler alert, it's Frank. He keeps saying it was him, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Tim F, what up? Yo. All my underwear is from high school, and I graduated school 11 years ago. You graduated high school 11 years ago? Sir, you're too young. When did I graduate high school? "21 years ago." I'm an old lady. Am I seriously 40? That's crazy. Or maybe I'm 32. I don't know. I said that so confidently. I am a 32-year-old woman. Wait. You graduated at 11? Are you some kind of super genius? Would that be, I guess. I'm like a regular old Ted Kaczynski. CIA brainwashing and all. Or MK Ultra. What's it called? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I act 32. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I think I'm acting like I'm like 12. You graduated from high school 2004? Class of 2004, baby. That was me. Erica. Is the rest of that song's in German, right? Did you make your background? No, I Googled it. It's just a screenshot from a random picture I found on the internet.com. And then I just added the fake neon lights. How do you afford dog food? Well, they take priority. The dogs take priority over anything else. So I'd rather have 15-year-old clothing and what was I saying? And not get a haircut instead of not being able to feed my dogs. What about this? Maniac Mansion. Erica. I think that's the only song that word I'm gonna know in that song because it's in German, and I haven't spoken German in a long time. Frank invented high school. Oh, there's the PayPay. Morgan sent me $10 on PayPay, everybody. It's called PayPay now. I'm falling apart. Somebody, please. I need. He said, everything you're talking about makes me feel better about not being rich. PayPay. Thank you, Morgan. It's very sweet. 61 till Cleve. My diploma was a Stegosaurus skin. Okay, help. This chair is going to break. Yeah. You know why it does that? Because I put the chair together and I am a woman. The last time you spoke German was with your grandpa. Man, it's a shame he didn't get into art school, man. He could have really done something. Hi. What's up? How can I help you, ma'am? Did you go to your 20-year reunion? No. I have no reason to go to my reunions. So I didn't go to any of them. I don't even, here's the thing. I don't remember, I don't remember anybody from high school. I don't remember anybody. I'm not friends with anybody from high school. I don't remember anyone. I wasn't very cool. Oh, boop. I did boop the snoot. Yeah, I wasn't like cool in high school. And so I don't have any friends from high school. And if I did, I would just talk to them. I don't really have a reason to, what am I gonna do? Be like, yeah, so I lost 50 pounds, and then I gained it again, and then I have 3 dogs and a Jetta. I have no reason to go because what? Not your fault. They were all forgettable. None of them was an assassinator. None of them play the accordion. Erica. Yeah, no, I don't want to see from high school. I don't want to see anybody from high school. I don't even know who you are. Erica. That song's a banger. I apologize for not knowing all the words, but it is a banger. Let's see here. So, Ooh, I gotta unbookmark a lot of this stuff. Courtney doesn't even own a TV. Kind of. I have one. I don't know how to use it. I knew how to use it for a little bit. But then I just kind of stopped using it. So now I don't know. I don't really know how to use it. It just kind of hangs out. Just sits there, it's just ready. If I'm gonna go, if I want to watch some Star Wars, I can't anymore. I canceled Disney Plus. Or if I want to watch, I don't really know what I'm going to watch anymore. Okay, we're going to listen to this.
We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Cause it's beautiful when the whole world sings together as one. We got to celebrate our differences.
Viking gifted a membership. You don't have an Ariel or a Wi-Fi. An Ariel? You mean the Disney princess? No, she doesn't live here. I can go check the lake though. There's like a lake probably somewhere around here. I can go see what's going on there. Hi, Tutu. Look at her cute face. So cute. Mayhem Bear, where have you been?
I want a hot dog real bad.
That scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I'm gonna hit the button, and but for some reason, I was expecting a completely different sound, and not your sound. I think I should go soon. Why stay? Because I don't have a reason for staying. I mean, I have stuff that we could talk about. What's the tip total? MA had it 44. 44. 44? I feel like it's more, but I trust MA because I'm dumb. 56 until Cleve. My back hurts. I'm getting tired. There's some topics there that we can talk about, but I don't know. I feel like no one's in the mood for that. Every time I've tried to like do something, it seems it's not really like received or something. Do you guys want to read the Laura Loomer deposition? I should have just. Hi. You're cute. Oh, thank you. You're a sweet girl. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. Going down? Does that help? And oh, geez. Okay. Well, you landed. Yeah, that was good. Do you need something? Do you need a potty? Ah! Okay. Hold, please. OMG, she hates us. Guess who's here? Do you want to say hi? You need help down, I know. Yeah. You come here. Here she is, everybody. Your favorite racist. Yeah. She's here. They need a potty though. They're getting worked up over that word. Hey, calm down. I will be there. Stop. Cricket's freaking out. BRB.
I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. Go! And we just accepted it. We turned him into a millionaire. What? We did that. We were like, this is perfect. Thank you, Jonathan Davis. I mean, for crying out loud, nowadays he would have been protested and harassed, I think, for the cultural appropriation. Corn Prodigy mashup, please. Go! Oh man. Subscribe for more of that. Yeah.
Hello. I'm back. I have a dog. Hold on. She's a little dumb. Why? Okay. We will get her shirt off. Let's just focus. It's okay. Hi, Choo Choo. She's licking my hand again. I think. One second. Cricket's acting weird. Thank you. You're very cute. Cricket was like trying to open the door because Penelope was still in there. Oh man. Thank you. It's very sweet. You're very sweet. But I can't get anything done. This chair will fall apart on a stream one day. Yes, I had a bite of that potato. All right, so let's all sit here in silence while I try to keep my dog from licking my hand. Okay. Let's see here. So the topics that I still have saved, I don't know if they're going to be of I don't know if they're of interest to anybody. Oh wait. Do I have anything saved? B. Arthur and Betty White got into a fight and it ended in naked pictures. Did we talk? Yeah. Okay, we talked about that. Margaret Atwood is retarded. We talked about the blue blob, but I want to save it because I love that picture. I'm picturing you taking a bite out of it like it's an apple. The chair? You guys, I think I fixed it. It like doesn't. Oh, the potato. No, it was a baked potato. I had steaks and baked potatoes. I had to take a little bite of the one I couldn't finish earlier. I know who Betty White is. Who's the other one? Oh no, B. Arthur. B. Arthur was Dorothy on the Golden Girls. You ever see the Golden Girls? Blanche Devereaux, Dorothy Zbornak, Sophia, something, Rose Nyland. And they all lived together. Rose's husband died when they were having sex. And B. Arthur or Dorothy got divorced. Sophia's husband died. Dorothy was the only one who got divorced. The other one, their husbands died. I've only seen a few episodes. Oh, well, that show. I mean, I'm kind of an old lady, so I loved that show. Yeah, B. Arthur was in the Star Wars holiday special. She was the bartender, and she sang to all of them. Naked pictures. Yeah, I haven't read the article. I just heard the headline. Hello. You're cute. Thank you. I got my daughter the Golden Girls Funkos years ago. That's cute. I never bought a Funko ever. I don't have any Funkos. This is the closest thing I have to a Funko, but it's not a Funko. What? Hey, your eyeball. What's going on with your eyeball, sir? No.
Don't force it to happen.
Oh, well, excuse me. I was just worried about your eyeball.
I sense failure.
Well, he's not wrong. I am a bit of a failure.
The future you refer to will soon be back in your hands.
I'll be a failure again. Thank you. I think we're done. I don't appreciate this conversation. I thought you were going to hold up one of the dogs. The closest. Look at him. I'm bored. Well, you called me a failure, sir. You can go to bed. Thank you. Closest thing I have to a Funko is this. I love you. I love you so much. Okay. She's holding my hand hostage again. Yeah. Oh, okay. He's disappointed in all of us. I sense failure. Oh, God. I did not like his attitude that time. Very, very rude. Very disrespectful. I've never been disrespected by a toy like that before in my life. I think I might have to throw him away. Maybe. No, let's take out his batteries. Yeah, you want to talk to me like that? Take out your batteries, sir. Yeah, mean Vader. Yeah, make him stop with that attitude. That was so rude. Who does he think he is? Who does he think I am? I already know I'm a failure. Okay, I'm aware of my shortcomings, sir. I don't like this bitch's attitude. Yeah, well, no one does. It's a surprise we have 21 people here right now. Okay, to be honest, because look, I'm not like the most likable person, but here you are. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there. Everyone's thanking you, thanking us for thanking you. You know what I mean? You've heard that song before. Okay, Chunka. Thank you. I love you, Chunka Choo Choo, but my hand, I don't. Okay, I'm going to unbookmark some of this Britney Spears stuff. We're not going to talk about Britney Spears for a while, right? I don't know. Well, we're not going to talk about this. Everyone's thinking. Oh, God, Katie Porter. Yikes. Hey, has anyone had any ceiling bird videos lately? Anyone seen any? Maybe we can watch some ceiling bird videos. We should probably look out for some of those. All right. I think I'm going to go. I don't really know what else we're going to do. I'm here. I showed up, because, it's the cool thing to do. But I'm clearly in a maniacal state. Which golden girl are you, Courtney? I'm mostly Sophia. I'm probably Dorothy. How much for armpit photos? Well, I don't do that. That's probably why I'm poor. It's not, it's not my thing. I don't have an OF. And I would not be good at it. So maybe I can build up an Instagram account for the dogs. I could be really good at that. Dog Instagram, but armpit stuff and feet stuff and all that. That's not my thing. Not really my thing. Look at me. I look dead. Where's Russell? Where is Russell? You know what? Here's the thing. Where is he? I mean, what's the point? I can't miss him though, because Kurt's here, I guess, filling in for him. Is Kurt Chatton-esque armpit cleave? Is it? Maybe. We want to fetishize you. Oh, well, that's not going to work. The best I can do is looking like death on YouTube. You could, it's on the internet, so do with that what you will. You've tried surprising Courtney. He's probably stuck in her chimney. I don't even have a chimney. Oh, he's traumatized about November 5th. He's in a back burger depression. I haven't seen him since back burger night. He is probably pissed. Which one of the dogs is Rose? Chungus. She's the sweetest baby. And I guess, I mean, you'd have to finesse this one a little bit, but like Cricket, I guess could be Blanche, but not, she's not slutty, but she's an attention whore. You know, she really wants attention. She will go to anybody for attention. And then Penelope, Sophia, everybody's scared of her. Everyone's thanking us. Da-na-na-na-na. Carrie. There it is. Okay. Link to which Golden Girl are you quiz in the Discord. Question, everybody. Would you like to take a Golden Girl quiz instead of reading about their naked pictures? Oh, it's funny. I don't know why. Oh, it's Disney. Oh, Chungus, you're so sweet. You really are the sweetest thing on the planet. She just leaned over just to give me a little kiss on the hand. He's stuck in the porch light. He'll never get out. That thing's broken for life. True. Have you checked your porch recently? I also think Russell's dead out there with 4 Uber drivers and trick-or-treaters. Wait, so they get injured on my porch in the middle of the night and then they just get sucked up into the porch light? How does this work? Fuck, my back hurts. Oh, my back is starting to hurt really bad. Cricket likes to roll on her back. It makes sense. No. Oh, poor baby. You're not a slut, though. Yeah, you're not a hussy. You're just a slut for attention. I tried treat streaming Ashton the other day and they canceled the order, so now I'm waiting for a refund. Yeah, I don't think treat stream's really worth it, especially with how expensive it is. It's so expensive. Like it's better to just send a super chat and then they can order then the streamer can order the food themselves. I heard there are strange portals in the Pacific Northwest, so one of them must be in your porch light. Wait, there are? Ooh, should I go jump in one? Maybe I could come out skinny. Is that how that works? Oh, I'm sorry. Boop. I pooped a snoot. Oh, yes. Nope. I love you. Portals in PMW can refer to several things, including online information portals. No. For geology and recreation, a community art project in Seattle, or traditional sacred site like Crater Lake. What? I think it's random, like your aggro Darth Vader. That guy's an asshole. I should take out his batteries, right? Like teach him a lesson. So rude. So rude. You guys, have you heard of the 13 Steps to Hell? I'm really annoyed because I couldn't find like any information. I mean, I had looked, it was a while ago that I looked, but the 13 Steps to Hell was a cemetery that was basically like, or it was in a cemetery that was basically like in somebody's backyard. Out like in where's that area called? What is it called? Not Maple Valley. What's it called? I don't know, kind of by Bothell. And I was intrigued by this, okay? 13 steps. No, not 13 stakes. 13 stakes to hell. Maltby. 13 Steps to Hell is a legend from Maltby Cemetery in Maltby, Washington. Not a literal 13-step path. So it was actually like steps that went into like a tomb. The steps were reportedly removed or sealed off, but the legend persists in the cemetery. Yeah. A set of 13 steps once led to an underground family tomb, and those who descended them would have visions of hell or other supernatural experiences. Like there are these crazy stories about people that would like walk down these steps to like go to the door of this tomb, and then they couldn't get in, but then they come back and be like a whole different person. And I was talking to somebody who said that they like went to high school with someone who like went down those steps and came back, and she like after that was insane. Like she was like severely mentally ill after that. I was curious though. Here's the thing. I'm clearly mentally ill, but I never walked down those steps. So what happened to me? That's all I got. She probably came out as boat woman. She did. Mentally ill hell. The lady or me? Me, well, just look at me. The person was telling me that she was acting as though she was like demon possessed. Like she stopped talking. Like she would just kind of like she became a mute, and she I don't know. She's essentially, the way that she described it was like this girl was like demon possessed after that. Like she acted like she was demon possessed. Oh no, I broke the chair again. Courtney, have you heard of the Devil's Tree? That's some spooky shit. Nope. I have no idea what the hell that is. So, okay. So no one's heard of the 13 Steps to Hell. That's fine. I didn't even know about it until I was like an adult. So, and I live here. Well, I mean, not in Maltby. I forgot what the name of Maltby was. But you know what I mean? I live in Washington. I thought that would be a little bit more common. Like I should probably know about it. I live in Washington, but it's super interesting. Well, maybe I should try and compile some information and tell a bad story. Bad storytelling with Courtney. We love bad storytelling with Courtney. Remember that time when we talked about Cass Elliot? Poor thing. There's a pit of perpetual fire in Turkmenistan. That's real? Or somewhere out there called the Gates of Hell that I've heard of. It's just always on fire, but it doesn't spread. Do people become demon possessed out there? I don't think we should go out there. Turkmenistan sounds like one of those places where you have to wear a burqa. That sounds scarier than the 13 Steps to Hell, if you're asking me. What up, Spike? That poor ham sandwich. What are you talking about? My bajango? Because I went like this? Those are my thighs. I'm not slapping my bajango. Or are you thinking that I'm slapping my dog? She's not a ham sandwich. She's a sausage roll. Excuse me. I'm gonna rehome them. Does anybody want a dog? Just kidding. You guys don't want you don't want to deal with all this. 2 of them have seizure disorders. It's not. And plus, I would miss them a lot. Now, Courtney thinks I call her Badge a ham sandwich. I was trying to figure out what you were referring to as the ham sandwich. And I've heard of that before. November 13th, 1851, the first settlers enter the future location of Seattle, Washington. And then what? What? I don't understand. I called dibs on Chungus. She's the easiest one. Although the thing is, she'd probably be the hardest one because she's really mean. She's really mean to everyone else. There are horror stories of her like fucking being a land shark. She tried to eat the veterinarian after her tooth surgery. She couldn't find a home at the rescue because everyone kept complaining that she was biting them. But you see, here's the thing. She didn't do that to me, but I was already like, yeah, well, I don't care. So what if I have a dog that bites me? Like I asked to meet this dog. So like, this is my dog. Like that's the plan. The plan is that this is going to be my dog. I don't care if she's like, if she hates me. I don't care if she's got, I'm gonna make you love me. Ooh, baby. And so, but she was really nice to me, but she was mean as hell to everybody else. So I don't know. Send me Doge. Which one? They're all going to be really difficult to deal with. Oh, you mentioned Cass Elliott, that ham sandwich. Yeah, that was so mean. She choked on the ham sandwich, whatever. Her friend made her a ham sandwich and left. Get over it. Did I miss the end to the seizure med saga? Well, I don't know. Were you here yesterday? Because there was more to the saga yesterday. And I was about to... They are trying to turn me into like a violent person. They are treating me as though like they're trying to create a murderer. And Chungus is based. Penelope's the most based. She's the one who keeps chasing after black people. It's actually embarrassing. It's funny because it's just a dog being a jerk, but like, why are you chasing black people? She's trying to fight them. It's terrible. What was I just thinking? But yeah, so they were awful about it, trying to say that I was causing problems because I was taking the medication to different pharmacies, even though they were the ones who freaking told me to take the medication to a different pharmacy. So I don't understand how that's a thing. So they were just driving me like absolutely batty. So I'm just going to have to go find another veterinarian to go to because I don't want to deal with them anymore. I'm not going to be treated like a criminal because my dog has seizures, but I picked up I picked up Cricket's medication today. And so we're solid for a month. So, I have about 2.5 weeks to relax before I get to deal with the nonsense again. It's so great. I love it so much. Fucking stupid. Penelope would hate living with me. Are you black? Do you have black people living there? Because that's her big thing. You just need to give her You just need to give her a quarter of Tums with every meal. Got to feed her at 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. And then she needs, I usually will give her extra Tums throughout the day if it seems like she might need it. She really loves having eggs in her breakfast. What if the new vet reads about it in your file? Then I don't know. I'm going to move out of state. I want to move out of state anyway. I mean, I'm going to give them a little breakdown. Let them know, like, these are the problems that I was having with them. And these are the things that like actually happened. So whatever it is that they, have in my file regarding myself and my dogs, I just want you to know they caused a lot of problems. I have no problem going to another vet if you guys are going to treat me the same way. Isn't Washington super expensive? Well, Seattle is. But, I get rent for free because I live in the Space Needle, remember? The file that follows you everywhere, like the Seinfeld episode. Well, here's the thing. I could just start a whole new file in another state. But I guess that wouldn't really work, especially for Cricket, the one that I'm going to, they're going to be annoying about. Because the thing is, when I had Boots, I took him in. I was like, I don't know if the previous owners had, or brought him to the vet ever. I don't really know. So I don't know if there's old files of him somewhere, and I don't talk to them. So here's my dog. And then he immediately started deteriorating. I miss him. He was so annoying. He was the biggest nuisance. I miss him. Dude, my ADHD is really bad. Man. I really need to prioritize getting Adderall. I'm like, vets are going to screw you over no matter where you are. I just don't want to be treated like a criminal, by these incompetent dipshits just because, they tell me to do something and then they decide that that's bad. You know what I mean? I want to go somewhere that, people are, actually smart. And they understand, oh, yeah, the whole thing is stupid. I don't like the fade. Do I need to turn that light on? I don't want to. I'm genuinely believe I'm having a psychotic break or something. Something is going on. I feel like I'm very retarded. Okay. So I'm so distracted by everything going on. Okay, it's been 2.5 hours. I think that's a good amount of time. And we've just been fucking around. We're not doing anything exciting. We're not talking about anything. I can delete this right out of off of StreamYard because there's no reason to clip anything. I'm becoming boring because my chair is breaking. You could be turning into Boat Woman. Well, no, because I don't have a boat and drugs. If I had drugs, I would not be acting like this. I would be acting a lot less like this if I had actual drugs. And so I can't get into a boat accident with the drugs. Therefore, I can't be Boat Woman. But I am Court Man. The thing is I am Court Man. I am Courtman. Don't get Ritalin. Whatever you do, stay away from it. I've taken Ritalin. Why should I stay away from it? Ritalin actually worked really well for me. If you did a raising money for your med show, you would get it for sure. I am going to disagree. Because when I was trying to raise money for Content Hotel, that was the least amount of money that I have made in my time on YouTube. So it seems as though when I'm trying to raise money, I get less of it. I'm not going to delete it like from YouTube. I meant like from StreamYard, because StreamYard only saves like so many, and I have some that are saved for me to download to like clip from, and like there's nothing to clip from this, so I can just delete it immediately. It'll stay on YouTube. You guys can watch it however many times you want to. I'm just not going to clip anything from it, so I'm not going to save it to my computer. Yep, this is what I'm doing. So, all right. Well, yet another time, I don't know, maybe I guess the Cleve dollar amount should be 0 so that I don't embarrass myself, because this is like the 50th time in a row that we've missed it. And it's becoming really embarrassing. I don't know. I think I'm losing my mind. And I'm like questioning everything. I'm having a crisis here. Okay, there's that. So there's that. I'm all right. I love you guys. This was fun. This was a good time. I think we're really starting to flesh out more ideas for Boat Woman. Well, I don't feel like we nailed anything down. I do like the origin story of her getting into the boat accident with the drugs, and it made her become a boat or whatever. Don't take it personally. Frank just got his foot cut open. Oh, it's just funny. Just, I know. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. It's all right. I'm gonna consider, I don't know. Who's playing her? Cricket? Boat Woman? Oh, she's a good option. She does believe that she can fight crime. She's a very good option. Penelope might be a good option. Penelope's so scary. I feel like she would be the super villain in Boat Woman. Penelope. Yeah. All right. I gotta go. But this has been fun. Don't get me wrong. This has been fun. I know I'm complaining about not getting money, but that's because I have a problem. Now, oh man. Yeah, I have a problem. It's okay. I should probably go to bed a little early tonight. And then I have a couple of chores to do tomorrow. And then I don't know what to do after that. We'll see. I don't know. We have to plan a members only stream soon. I'm sorry. I got really depressed last weekend. I was going to do one last weekend. I got really, really it was bad. Obviously I rotted so much. I hurt my back. So maybe hopefully I won't have a depression this weekend. And then if I don't, then we're going to try and find my mom. My schedule's free, so hit me up tomorrow. Oh, man. Okay. But I'm going to go because I feel weird now. This is getting weird and I should leave. Okay. Nobody likes to do trust falls along. I guess that just means we're having to do this again. Oh, no.
To an end, stars are fading like
nice to sing. Thank you for this time we spent. Memories shared, hearts well mend. We had such a great time here. Laughter, love, and moments dear. Every smile, every cheer. Now it's time to disappear. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew. Forever hold on nights to you. Walking out into daylight. City's glow turns into night. Hold these moments nice and tight. In my dreams you'll shine so bright. Every goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, embrace. I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew. Forever hold on nights to you. Only goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again.